As we move from the crisis stage of COVID-19 towards recovery, we need to understand the experiences of different places. How town centres that were once the hub of their community have struggled to adapt to the demands of physical distancing. How busy city centres that would normally be busy on a spring Saturday are now quiet. Businesses closed and their streets empty. Elsewhere in the towns, food stores or markets continue to trade, some even flourish. Whilst around the corner, streets that would have once thronged with tourists are empty and the independent shops closed. We need to understand why some town centres struggle to adapt and their market squares now lie empty on a spring Saturday. With only a few businesses open and customers patiently queuing for essentials. As we take the first tentative steps towards recovery, we need to adapt our frameworks and understand the reactions of different types of customers. Why, for example, are 2/3 of customers reluctant to return to our pubs? We need to know if people's long-term priorities have changed between economic and environmental priorities, for example. We need to use an understanding of behavioural science and apply it to our town centres. There are two common ways that decision makers might respond to a crisis. React out of urgency in an urge to return to business as usual, or cherry pick evidence of social change that aligns with their own narrative. We believe there is widespread support for a third way, taking a moment to pause, assessing what has changed, responding in a way that might nurture positive progress. The first step towards recovery that we advocate in our accompanying resources is therefore to rapidly create a knowledge base to underpin short-term recovery and the long-term transformation of our towns and city centres.